Kyrie drops 36 and the Sixers as Boston ends the month of November 14-2. I'm Matt Genak reporting for CLNS Media. Welcome into the Boston Celtics newsfeed post-game recap brought to you by DraftKings, the best place for you to win huge cash prizes every single night. And with basketball season back in full swing, DraftKings is the place for one-day fantasy basketball. Head to DraftKings.com, armed with a $5 deposit and our promo code CLNS, and you can play for your share of $10,000 in total prizes. Don't wait, use code CLNS at DraftKings.com now to choose your lineup. The Boston Celtics beat the Philadelphia 76ers 108-97 Thursday night at the Garden. Former Celtic Amir Johnson won the starting center job tonight for New England native Brett Brown's Sixers in their loss. The 30-year-old Johnson, in his 13th season, was starting in place of the process himself, Joel Embiid, who was inactive as he continues to build up stamina and DMPs for back-to-back games on his way to full availability later in the year for the now 12-9 Sixers. Philly had to replace Embiid's offense as he has averaged 27 points and 13 rebounds per 36 minutes this year, and his third-best block rate in the league on the defensive end. Cold shooting in the second half on the part of the Celtics kept Philly close as new Sixer, J.J. Redick, and others began heating up from three and closing what was once a double-digit deficit to a small lead in Philly's favor. The Sixers reclaimed the lead on an impressive 11-2 run, but was countered by Boston following suit and turning the game back in their favor with their own 9-0 run to end the back-and-forth duel in the third, 76-71 Boston. Celtic fans collectively held their breath as Marcus Smart limped off the parquet with only a few minutes remaining in the action-packed third quarter with an apparent ankle or heel injury, but emerged from the locker room and found himself right back in the action to start the fourth quarter by running the Boston offense. Despite the potential of injury, Smart ended the night playing 32 minutes, scoring only 5 points, shot just over 30% from the field, turned the ball over 6 times, yet finished the game with a team-best plus 15. The classic Marcus Smart games continue to roll on as Boston closes out a hectic November, which featured 16 games and 14 victories for the still first-place squad. Down the stretch in the fourth quarter, attempting to maintain a double-digit lead with 5 minutes left in the game, Boston tightened their grip on the defensive end and continued to attack on the offensive side, as Kyrie Irving was relentlessly attacking whichever mismatch the 76ers gave him. Irving was able to shoot an efficient 57% from the field and 62% from three-point range as the slower Sixers couldn't keep up all night. The Sixers' best defender, Robert Covington, was no answer for Kyrie, nor was 6'10 point guard Ben Simmons. Despite defensive struggles, Ben Simmons showed flashes of the number one pick potential the Sixers saw in him after his short and rarely competitive year at LSU. Simmons ended the night with 15 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, and 5 steals in 40 minutes. Despite not possessing a reliable jump shot, Simmons is pushing in transition and getting every teammate involved as these Sixers, when healthy, can be nightmares for any given team on any given night. The Sixers won't be seeing Boston until January 11th in Philadelphia, and hopefully with a fully rested and ready Joel Embiid to really make this potential Atlantic Division matchup a real competitive rivalry. Boston looks to continue their roll into December as they welcome in the Phoenix Suns Saturday afternoon at the Garden. The Suns' last game in Boston ended with Devin Booker scoring 70 points in a 130-120 loss to Boston, so fireworks could very well ensue with this new-look Celtics defense. As always, keep your eyes glued to the CLNS YouTube page at youtube.com/CLNSmedia for complete Celtics coverage, and be sure to check out CLNSmedia.com for all of our content, audio, visual, what have you, all in the same convenient place. Until next time, this has been Matt Genak with the Boston Celtics newsfeed postgame recap, reporting for CLNS.